CMD Roundtable 2025କୁ ଆଡ଼େଇବା ଆଗରୁ ଆମ ସହିତ ଦୁଇ ବରେଣ୍ୟ ଅତି ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ରହିଛନ୍ତି ଡକ୍ଟର ରବିନ୍ଦ୍ର ନାରାୟଣ ଇବ୍ରାନ ମହୋଦୟ, ମାननीय सांसद जाजपुर जोरदार ताली से स्वागत करिबा एवं ଆମ ସହିତ ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ରହିଛନ୍ତି ପଦ୍ମ ବିଭୂଷଣ ଶ୍ରୀ ସୁଦର୍ଶନ ସାହୁ ମହୋଦୟଙ୍କୁ ମଧ୍ୟ जोरदार ताली से स्वागत करिबा।
This is a starting moment for its one of us, not just because of local givers. So, Intercam Project believes something really unique to the culture. CMD Raptor is a classic example for that. So, it actually makes simple questions. To become in the stature to be Chris CMD like you, what are the attributes somebody demanding? How are the exhibiting this? The man is saying God. So, what are the attributes? What are the qualities to become a great CMD like you?
I appreciate the efforts of Interview Branch Business Strategy for conducting this innovative CMD roundtable. My only key is the apart other qualifications which you are having, the people learn in all those days, should be having sincerity and commitment to take the topics forward and take the entire team along with you and feel that team is only your essay. Then that makes you go able to lead at not only in a organization or a debate. We are competing to reach to 20 gigawatt by 2030. It's almost increase of double the mining capacity, double the capacity addition, and increasing the renewable capacity almost 7 times. When the current 1.4 gigawatt to 10 gigawatt. And as you all know, NLC is the first company in this country to add 1 gigawatt capacity of renewable energy. That 1 gigawatt capacity, we want to take it to 10 gigawatt in next 4-5 years. And we want to become development effective by 2047. So, we have to utilize our energy capacity by almost 7 times by 2047. So, there, the state of Odisha is going to play an important role, having vast mineral reserves. Almost 42% of the mineral reserves in the country are in the state of Odisha. And if you go mineral by mineral, almost 98% of our cobalt reserves are in Odisha. And more than 1/3 of hydro work, 1/4 of the coal in the country are coming to Odisha. So Odisha is going to play a very important role in meeting the energy requirement of the country.
So this bring your result on banning to Dr. Chitendra Das.
So first of all, thank you to Interview Times. Here the groundwork in terms of SEBI data set of massive here. So what's your opinion on that? So it was good for the data set, all those things.
See, the entire war is a new digital today. Whatever we do from morning evening, we are continuing to digital, whether we are carrying a mobile phone, we are doing online shopping, whatever we do today, every year it has its produced. The more data produced, the more jobs required data scientists or data analysts. So definitely, as your question comes about data science, it's a definitely future. And every graduate, there is an opportunity to learn this case and acquire an early employment in your field. The requirement for data science by 2030, which is like 5 years, is more than 2.5 million open positions.
Would you have people calling the sources that will say, when I go for that, that's right. Isn't it?
So, first of all, thank you. We really thanks for Bari. So, when we talk about the industry, Odisha, the ordinary we see in the past, people the more of it to stay. But of late, I think he's opening up. And there's a lot of potential that we see in Odisha. So when we come to the prospects, see, it is not about whether the MSMEs can flourish over there. We give a solution to the state government and the PSG and make quality for that project. We need to have either industries in Odisha so that these smaller industries can be flourish. So there are a lot of these other examples about the Odisha. I'm basically from Odisha, but I'm born and brought up in Jharkhand. And coincidentally, I got the opportunity that I had been closely working with the government of Odisha as the equally in terms of the industry, in terms of the policies, in terms of so many other things. So when I discuss, a lot of things are already happening in the back end. I'm sure with the state government very serious about the industrialization in Odisha. And then we have a 2036 target, especially when our honorable Prime Minister has said that they want to make Odisha as a model state, especially in the eastern region, so that it becomes the fastest growing in the next social and future to priorities.
There are two sides to this Odia entrepreneur or this this job builder Odia is there. One of the biggest big things that I personally did, so I have brought it to work. I'm an ex-Microsoft. I work there. I've been a CEO of 4-5 companies. Like me, I would know a lot of single thoughts. Man, open door, and this or you know that Paris. So Odisha, most of the people who come back here gain great experience because they love to come back to the state. That is one ODI, which is a different stuff. That's the reason because ODIs are extremely famous in different companies. So also once upon a time, the government is Jyoti GB with time coach sales asi, manager asi from very 100%. There's nobody, that's very safe. So ODIs have proven that point across not only India, you go to US, UK, startup space, and the best of the organizations will have ODIs, and they are the most loved. They're the sweetest person in their body, right? That's one ODI.
So probably if today, Achi Jindra Amme other Amar next celebration, Akatike passionately Akanasir Gogu in terms of trying to achieve something within the state, for the Odisha concern, I think it should be wondrous. As we all know that today, across the world, you name any company, you name any industry, you name any sector, you will find a Korea at the highest position.
Odisha is blessed with all the methods that are required for the battery storage system as well as the electric vehicles. So going forward, there is a huge opportunity for Odisha to use this required in future so that the gap in the status of or minerals and the condition going forward.
What's up to Odisha people, sir? You want to visual activity to see the coming days. So I always spoken that I want to see Odisha as the best state, the most prosperous state, or the most intellectually that up you can say. So that is mostly for me. Can't see even value set up with the next people buy. When we talk about the Second Valley, it is a pre-stipulated aisle to get the employment and a process barrier. Odisha's future in next 2 to 3 years down the line, it looks very positive towards whether it's coming with employment or education, yes, it will be very enhanced.
Okay, Odisha has always normally been known. I'm sure the DV and AD will agree to me that I'm a software manufacturer. We are steel manufacturers, minerals, coals, power, thermal. But the actual radical growth of a state normally happens because of the service sector. It will happen because of that alloy, because as an EY, because of media. If the government, these are all mother industry. Always mother, manufacturing is mother industries. Just the Odisha perfect service sector, 20% focus starter. If you focus 20% to service segment, you will create 24 spot employment anytime. But again, says that great initiative by the interview types. It is, I was looking up Google and CMD ROUNDTABLE so I did a brilliant disclosure or CMD ROUNDTABLE is very unique. And on behalf of it, thank you everybody for having the patience to hear all of us and allow us to speak up. Thank you, viewers.